Jamal stood inside the dimly lit abandoned warehouse, his heart pounding with a mixture of anger and fear. The cold, hard metal of the gun felt heavy in his trembling hand as he pointed it at the police officer's head. His friends surrounded him, their voices urging him to take action, to seek revenge for the injustices their friends had suffered at the hands of the police. The officer's face displayed a mix of defiance and fear, his eyes locked onto Jamal's, pleading for mercy. Jamal's mind was a storm of conflicting emotions. He was angry at the system that had failed his people, angry at the officers who had abused their power, and angry at the world that seemed to offer no justice, but he also knew that taking a life was not the answer. He didn't want to become a cop killer, sinking to the same level of violence he despised. Swallowing hard, Jamal made a decision. He couldn't go through with it. He couldn't let his anger consume him and lead him down a dark path. With a resolute breath, he wiped his fingerprints off the gun, leaving no trace of his involvement, and carefully placed it on the ground. "I won't do this," Jamal declared, his voice firm but tinged with sadness. "I won't become what I hate." His friends' disappointment and anger flared, their voices rising in protest, but Jamal turned away from them, walking towards the exit. He knew he was leaving behind more than just the gun. He was walking away from a lifestyle that had threatened to destroy him. Stepping out into the night, Jamal felt a mix of relief and uncertainty wash over him. He needed a fresh start, a way to break free from the cycle of violence that had engulfed his life. As he walked down the dimly lit streets, he couldn't help but feel lost and isolated, unsure of what the future held. In the distance, he saw a small boutique with a display that caught his eye. In the window, a sleek black hoodie adorned with golden zigzag patterns and Arabic calligraphy seemed to beckon to him. The front of the hoodie read "Repentance," and underneath, in cursive handwriting, it said "It's never too late." The sight of the hoodie felt like a sign from above, a message guiding him towards redemption and healing. Intrigued, Jamal entered the store, greeted warmly by the elderly store owner.
Assalamu alaikum, young man. How can I help you today?
Wa alaikum assalam. I'm interested in that hoodie, please.
As he tried it on, he felt an immediate sense of comfort and reassurance. The hoodie wrapped him in a soothing embrace, as if it were a symbol of the forgiveness he sought from Allah.
It's never too late. I can still change my path, inshallah.
In the days that followed, Jamal found solace in the mosque. He sought guidance from the imam, prayed fervently, and spent time reflecting on his actions and the changes he wanted to make in his life. Sitting on a park bench one day, wearing the repentance hoodie, Jamal felt a weight lifting off his shoulders. He knew that seeking redemption and leaving his past behind wouldn't be easy, but he was determined to try. With each passing day, he found strength in repentance and forgiveness, slowly rebuilding himself and his life. Jamal knew that the road to change would be long and challenging, but he believed that with the guidance of Allah and the determination to walk the path of righteousness, he could find his way to a better future, one of peace, growth, and love.